Good morning, welcome to the Fit to Flourish podcast. What's up, guys? Welcome back. And today we're going to be talking about managing risk. Okay, so we're going to be talking about managing risk and basically stop losses as well. So let's get right into it. So I'm going to show this page here, sharing the screen, managing risk. All right, so people talk about in stocks, they talk about RRs a lot, and what an RR is, it's a risk to reward ratio. RR levels are used as an indicator, and they can indicate good trades. 2R is acceptable, so that's basically a 2-to-1 ratio. And what that means is the distance that the trade could go in your favor is 2 times as great as if it went against you. So you want a 2-to-1 minimum ratio. And it's basically the amount of dollars that you'd make for every dollar you risk. And it's easier to measure in distance, like the distance is 2 times the distance up as it is down. That's the best way I like to think about it. So yeah, here's an example of the risk to reward ratio. Let's get right into it from a real chart. So let me share this tab. Again, we're looking at SPY on the 5-minute time frame. I'm always going to look at that. So the best way to do this is if you're going to go long, so if you're going to buy a stock in shares or you're going to buy options in contracts, what you want to do is you want to look for a good area of support. So what is support again? Support is a low level where price does not go below. So if we go here, we can kind of look to see, and it looks like basically right here, let me draw this red line. Red is like, oh, bad. So if we get below this line, then it's an issue. But it basically looks like we've been kind of holding, with the exception of this little dip here, we've been holding below this area. We've been holding this level as a floor. Okay, we've been holding it as a floor. So now what we want to do is we want to look for a good signal to get in on the trade. Okay, a good signal. Good signals come in the form of big green bars. So if we're going to go long, we're going to get calls. We're looking for big green bars, and we're also looking for a crossover of either VWAP, the 20 MA, or both. And I like to look for a crossover of both. So currently this was in a downtrend here, and then we ended up breaking that downtrend and moving up with a nice strong bull bar. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is stop losses. So how do you set a stop loss? So a stop loss is going to be one tick below the open, basically. So a stop loss is going to be one tick below the open of a bull bar. So it would be the bar opened here, so we're going to set the stop loss right here. That level based on this chart is 520.86. Okay, it doesn't matter. Anyways, it's one tick below. Okay, and this is a bull bar, and we're crossing over the 20 MA, so which is the 20 moving average. So we would say that we would get in after this bar finishes forming. We would get in right over here. Okay, so this is a good signal bar. Why? Because it's a big green bar. Make it bigger so you can see it's a big green bar crossing up above the EMA, crossing above VWAP, showing us that we have enough volume to push price up. We're above the average price. We're probably going to stay on that upside. Okay, so we would get in here. Our stop would be here. So that means that if the trade starts to go down in this direction, then we're getting out. We just take all our money out of the trade. But now we know that we got in. And you use this tool here, a long position, because we're going in the long position. You use this tool, you click on where you would get in, and then you basically move this red part up to where you would get out. So we would get out over here at our stop loss. Okay, so get out here. Okay, so get out here. And this is equals stop loss. So a stop loss is where you would get out the trade. So we would know that this trade is no longer good if the price starts to come down below this. So basically you put this tool, let me go back to that tool so you can see it again. You click on the tool on the left hand side here, the long position, because we're going long, we're buying calls, or we're thinking the stock price is going up. You move this red portion up to where you would get out. And then where you get in is at the middle portion. The green portion is where you would want to take your profit. So how do we know where to get out or to take our profit? So typically you want to look at previous highs, and that would be your first take profit area basically. So this area here would be a flat top. It looks like that's probably where we're gonna stop first, and then we can look for other levels, other highs. Let me get this out of the way. I like to click on these trend lines and just drag them across. So that would be another level to take another profit. So this would be take profit 1, and then you can have your take profit 2 would be this second area. All right, so then I moved this up to the area that had a previous high. So previous high is up here. So currently, based on my risk to reward ratio, it's showing that my risk to reward ratio is a 5-to-1. So 5-to-1 is very, very good. So it's showing me that I can gain $5 for every dollar that I can potentially lose. Okay, so 5-to-1 ratio is insane. So this would be a very good trade because we have support. We have support down here, even if the trade like instantly falls. But basically, our stop loss is here, one tick below our entry signal. We get in and let the trade ride. Okay, so that is basically risk to reward, and then that is a stop loss. And it's a pretty tight stop loss, but it's good to keep tight stops as opposed to larger stops. So that is all I had for today in terms of risk to reward ratio, getting in at good entries, getting in one tick above a good bull bar, and then exiting your stop loss. You're going to stop, take your money out if it gets below one tick below the open of that bullish signal bar. So that bull bar, that good big green bar, shows you there's a lot of buying pressure, a lot of buying. Buyers are stepping in. If it goes back down to that stop loss level, you want to get out. Just take your money out and save it, because it might start going the other way, but probably won't, because that was a good signal that we got in at. So that's it that I had for you today on the Fit to Flourish podcast. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Check out these videos right here, this video right here, if you want to learn a little bit more about the EMAs, indicators, and just go through my trading folder if you wanted to learn from A through Z on what a stock is, the history of stocks, and how to get into trading in general. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's your boy, Mr. Fit to Flourish, and I'm out. Peace.